In this video, we are going to discuss about intraday stocks for 29th August 2022, and the day would be, one thing we can say that the September month expiry will be extremely volatile and it will be negative biased. Though the data is showing positive here in option chain and other data, but due to the global market scenario, negativity has prevailed all over and will continue in Indian market also. So if we look at monthly chart, it is bullish. It tried to come down but then recover and closed above RSI 60. That is a bullish sign, and it is also kind of maintaining a lower type of trend line. So as long as it doesn't cross this level, or 18,000 level is not crossed, we are not expecting a bigger move on the upside. That is one thing. And you can also see that there is a broader channel on the downside. So as long as this is not broken, we are not going to decide the trend. But as of now, on a longer term basis, we can see it's kind of bullish, but the overall trend is still negative. It's a continuation of a previous negative trend. So if we come in weekly chart, we can see that here is a kind of a spinning top pattern, and this is near the top. So this is the first top, which is this is second top, which is lower top, third lower top, and this is a fourth lower top. So if there is a spinning top near the top after a quite a good run in a very short time, and then the low of this spinning top is broken, and from there we can see some fall. It took support, but still we can see some fall and negative candle. And what is concerning is that RSI took resistance at 60 level. So this could be a continuation of a previous negative trend, and if it starts falling down, then 17,000 could be the support. So there is about 500 point fall we can see as per the weekly chart data. Now in daily chart, it's kind of a 60 support, but it is going to break if it opens a gap down. And you can also see one thing, that here it's a, you can see that this is a pole and flag pattern of a bearish trend, or a bear pole and flag pattern. And if this low is taken, if this trend line is taken out, then we can see a fall up to 17,250 level, below which we can see 17,000 as a round level support. There is also a gap which could be filled, and 16,550 or 16,600, this level could come if things are extremely bearish. 17,250 is a good support, and 17,000 is also looking a good support. If it doesn't go, the world market supports a bit. So in 1 hour chart also you can see that kind of the top is very far from where it made a top, and in previous session, as I said, it consolidated within this range itself. So tomorrow what we can immediately do, there is a trend line. So if this is taken out, that is above 17,600, if it opens flat or gap up. Now this is the first condition, if it opens flat or gap up, which is less likely to occur tomorrow. But if it occurs, then above 17,600 we can buy, keeping a 20 to 25 point stop loss, maybe 60 points on the upside. But what seems more likely is if it opens quite a bit gap down, then we will be looking for this level of 17,480. We will look for this level. If this level is taken out, if it opens gap down and this level is taken out, and we can see a 5-minute candle close below this level, then RSI will also be below 40, quite below 40, then we can sell with 20 to 25 point stop loss, or this level of 17,480 will be our stop loss, and our target would be near about 60 to 70 points on the downside. And we will look for this RSI to come close to 20, and then if we see a reversal or a green candle, then we can book our position, but not looking for a bullish momentum right now. But if it opens a very big gap down, like near 17,400 or below 17,400, now let's look at Bank Nifty. If we go to the monthly chart of Bank Nifty, we can see it just crossed 61, but here we can see that it is quite a bit stronger than Nifty. You can see that this is kind of a trend line it was maintaining, and it's closed above this trend line. So Bank Nifty is looking stronger than Nifty. But if it opens gap down, then we can see some support near. So if we come to weekly chart, then you can see that this is a top, this was lower top, and then it kind of made a double bottom formation. Here is a bottom, and near to that bottom it made another bottom formation, and then it went up steadily, and now it has made a small red body candle and is trading below it. This high it taken out, but on a close to close basis it couldn't take out that high strongly. So now facing resistance, it is just coming down. Then 38,000 on the downside and 39,700 on the upside. 38,000 on the downside and 39,700 on the upside is going to act as support and resistance. So if it breaks 38,000, then we can sell, and our target would be 37,000 as immediate, or 37 for a longer term, 37,000, or maybe near 36,000 it may come if things go extremely bearish, but I am not looking for that level at this current moment. So for the exact level we'll go further down the chart, and on daily chart you can see a clearly lower top has formed. So after this pullback it continues, breaks 38,000 level, 37,000 level to come in the coming days. RSI 60 will also be broken on the downside for RSI. So now let's go to 1 hour chart, and you can see this is the bottom. It made kind of a higher bottom, but it is a symmetrical triangle pattern on the 1 hour chart, kind of like this. And whichever side it takes out, you can see some move, and 38 or 39,800. This range is a wide range. If tomorrow it opens with a big gap down and starts falling, then below 38,000 only we can sell. In yesterday's video, I said that in previous video I said that it is going to consolidate, and you can see this was the high and this was the low, and it consolidated well within this range. But tomorrow if it opens with a big gap down, which is the case, then below this level, that let me see, it is 38,637. So below 38,600 we can sell, hitting 60 to 80 point stop loss, and we can trail our position as it goes on. Maybe 200 point we can expect on the downside. Chances are very less that it will open flat or gap up, but if it opens gap up, you can only buy above 39,200. If 39,200 is crossed and a candle is closed above this, then we can buy hitting 60 point stop loss, and our target would be 120 to 150 point on the upside. But chances are that it is going to open with a big gap down. So if it opens with a big gap down and we get this 38,600 level, and we see this level to cross, not that it is opening at 38,300 and we are selling, no. If it opens at near 38,600 and we see this level cross, then we can sell for a target of 200 points for intraday. Or if it is positional, then we can trail our position. But if it is a big gap down, then not much further down we will come from here, and we can expect some bounce back also from this level for the intraday in the short term, and probably every bounce back will lead to sell off at this level. So if it opens say near 38,600 or even below that, then maybe it falls to 38,250 level, and then from there it bounce back comes near 38,500, and from here if we see some selling candle, then we can sell again toward the middle of the day. But it is clearly a sell on rise market, and most of the stocks will open gap down. We are not looking anything for buying, we are looking for selling BPCL, as is a trend line. The level has been broken, and it is halting at this level, so, and it's close below the trend line, so we can sell BPCL below 328. So below 328 we can sell BPCL, keeping a 3-point stop loss, and 1:2 will be your target on the downside. But if it opens with a big gap down, anything below 327, we are going to ignore this stock, because from there it may fall, but there is the risk reward will be very high. So if it opens flat or a little bit of gap up and then comes down, the chances of gap up is less likely. But if it opens flat and comes down, or a little bit of gap down, tests this level and then starts falling, then we can sell. If it opens with a big gap down, we will ignore this stock. The next stock is Axis Bank. Here is a trend line, and it is kind of taking support at this level, but we can also see that it is also facing resistance at 60 after being overbought at higher levels. And like Bank Nifty, it is also making some bearish black pattern. So if this trend line is broken, or if it opens gap down with Bank Nifty, then we can sell it as soon as this trend line is broken. So below 740 we can sell Axis Bank, keeping a 3 to 5 point stop loss, and 1:2 will be your target on the downside. But again, if it opens with a big gap up or a big gap down, the chances of gap up is less. If it opens with a big gap down below 737 or 738 in these levels, then we will ignore this stock. But if it opens near 738, 39 and goes up and face resistance at 740, then also we can sell at 740, below 740, for the same target on the intraday. A word of disclaimer that all these stocks are for educational purpose only. I am not a savvy research analyst. Any trade that you take, you should consult your financial advisor. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching.